Sustainable water management in Calicut. Water is one of the most scarce resources on the planet. Since only 3% of the global water supply is safe to drink, people often forget its importance and overexploit natural resource. For this year's project, research started with determining the relationship between water, urban form, and livability, which is crucial for sustainable city development. An innovative urban planning concept of sponge city, proposed by Professor Kwagin Yu, emphasizes and integrating sustainable water management into the core of design and development of urban centers. The idea is to use nature-based solutions such as green roof, wetlands, permeable materials, and other methods to reduce the risk of flooding and promote sustainable water use. The concept also aims to stimulate environmental justice by ensuring that low-income communities, which are often affected by environmental challenges, have access to green infrastructure and clean water. Incorporating these methods can help create more resilient, sustainable, and equal urban environments. The focus of the project lies on the tropical southwest Indian city of Calicut. The city historically been connected with Arabian Sea to the west, Korapuja and Kalai rivers to its north and south. During the colonial times, two rivers were connected by artificial canal called Canoli and were used for transportation. Calicut has been constructed above an underground water source, which historically and culturally played a significant role in supplying fresh water. However, rapid urban sprawl in the late 20th century had a drastic effect on the water quality in the city due to issues with drainage network, pollutant discharge into ecosystem, erosion, and some other issues. Since 95% of the city's residents rely on groundwater supply, these issues must be urgently addressed. Using secondary sources and conducting primary site surveys, it was crucial to identify existing drainage issues, water supply, storage, and consumption methods. Using mapillary and computational modeling allowed further analysis to be conducted on depleting green envelope, water used by building, and waterlogged areas, which informed proposed solutions. In order to tackle these issues, city's future urban strategy should be focused on surface water runoff patterns, water collection and discharge point aimed at improving rainwater and storm water flow. A series of green corridors must be protected by building regulations, which not only help to tackle loss of biodiversity but increase transpiration rates and help with sustainable water management. As for the main strategy, a variety of sustainable drainage solutions are proposed to be strategically placed across the city. SUDs show dramatic improvements in managing water flow and discharge rates, in addition to creating ecological landscapes and promoting blue-green infrastructure. Design and placement of different SUDs must be carefully addressed on city, ward, and neighborhood scales, as they heavily depend on urban form, geological context, and number of dwellings, which they will be indirectly connected to. SUDs are aimed at tackling previously listed issues and redirect grey water to low-lying areas, but cannot be connected to natural or man-made water bodies in Calicut. The idea of the Catalyst project emerges from large volumes of grey water which somehow must be cleaned and appropriately discharged. Situated in a low-lying area along Canoli Canal and mangrove forest, a water recycling facility is aimed to recycle grey water from surrounding residential neighborhood and prevent drainage network discharging that grey water into the canal. Selected site also features an extension to mangroves, which must be integrated into the process, yet be protected from the biodiversity loss. Therefore, proposed water treatment plant must use both artificial and natural filtration processes to clean neighborhood water. Additionally, such proximity to a protected area and residential sector opens opportunity for community interaction through exposure of certain parts of the facility. Constructing a public park can help stimulate the interaction and educate the visitors on significance of sustainable water management in the city.